What is up, nomads? OLG here. We're back. Day 17 on the infected. Hope everybody's doing great out there today. We're going to take up where we left off. Let's see what it's already halfway through the day. If you missed the last episode, the live stream, I'll bring you up to date. We built the second story. I know I got a hole right here in the side of my house. That is because we did get the horde attack, and I wanted to be able to jump out over here and pop shots off at them freely. They did tear up the base a little bit. Today, the intention is to hit some of these POIs, which we are going to do. Now, let's take a look at the map here. We did hit this one. Of course, this is the lighthouse where we started. We did hit this one, and this one. We also got a... Sorry. We also got a... What do they call that? A miner? Hey, what's up? How are you doing, Felipe? It's not that late for you, isn't it? It's only like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon for you. If my time is correct. Glad to see you back though, Felipe. You know where we left off. That is where we're taking off at. We're gonna head out. We're gonna hit some more of these POIs, get some more pages. I think I'm gonna try to kind of go, depending on how much space I got. Maybe I'll start up here. This is where a trader is, and I have not. Oh wow, it's 10 p.m. I apologize. My math was way off. We're gonna try. I'm gonna start up at the trader and move down. So that's where we're gonna head today. Well, how is Brazil today, Felipe? Make sure I get the right way. There we go. We, here in the desert, are going through a heat wave. And I think it was like 120 today. I could be off, but that's what it felt like. A little cold, huh? Well, I can put some heat in a jar, and I'm sure by the time it got there, it would still be hot. That's how hot it is here. Tomorrow, it is supposed to be even hotter. We have the lake that is drying up here. It's our main water source. It's kind of interesting. It's like 1,000 feet down over the last 20 years. So I don't know how much exactly, but I think it was 117 today, actually, what I saw. But we got hit with an excessive heat warning for the morning. So it'll be interesting to see. It's supposed to be pretty hot. Of course, 117 here, 105 here is like 85, you know, in the Midwest or Colorado or whatever. 105 is not that bad here. But when you start getting up into 117, it gets pretty bad. 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I don't want to be outside, that's for sure. I don't know what I have in store. Yeah, that's probably about right. If my math is incorrect, which it usually is, probably about 47. You know us Americans are terrible with our Celsius. But it's all right because it's nice and cool in my computer room where I like to sit. A little bit further. Just some random sticks out in the road. I need to jump off and check my, oh, we got a dude here. I see him. I think I'm gonna fight him. Just for grins. Make sure I got my shield. I shouldn't stop here, but maybe if I kill him now, then I won't have, oh, I won't have to kill him later. All right, we got a bow. Oh, nice hit. Don't bring your buddy. Don't bring your friend. No, he's gonna bring his friend. I don't know how fighting 2 is gonna go. I'm gonna try to concentrate on this one with the arrow. Oh, got a hit in on me. Now it's down to 1. Good, good. There we go. Still looking for those pages. I have to get all the pages. I have 1 point right now. In fact, where we left off on the last episode, Felipe is exactly where I'm at. I have not played anymore. I'm only live streaming this game. I know I do other videos in between, but so far I'm only live streaming this game. So I'm not moving ahead or anything. You're with me exactly where I was. Okay, unless I built some stuff offline, which no killing, nothing like that. So yeah, I'm still looking for pages to get me more crafting stuff. Oh, I'm gonna let him just pass on by and then shoot through. Oh, he sounds like he's behind me. It's always scary. See where we're at. Still got a ways to go. So this will be interesting. As I said, I've not been to the merchant yet. I don't even know what his currency is. I didn't bring anything with me on purpose so I could stock up. A little bit low on my salt. Oh, you finished Fallen Order today. Well, that's good. Oh, on Friday. That's good. Did you enjoy the finish? The ending? What an amazing game. It is a pretty good game, I will say that. Oh. Oh, you got a backswing, do you? Where are you going? Don't run. Don't get friends. Oh, crap. He's going to get friends. Alright, let me get out of here so I don't... Make sure I don't have anybody else on me first. What an amazing game. Yeah, it was great. You know what? I might have to live stream it. I know I got it here. I would like to live stream that and maybe back-to-back Survivor. Oh, crap. No, I'm starting to be able to handle two of them all at once. Well, you should get on here and do some live streaming on your own, Felipe. Show people what that game is about. But unfortunately, the Jedi Survivor crashed a lot of times. Oh, you couldn't get it to work? Alright, so I'm an IT guy. I've been working in IT for 20 years. The first thing I'm going to suggest, if you haven't done it already, is update your video card drivers. It usually fixes a lot of things. I've been playing 7 Days to Die also, which is a game very similar to this. But I'm trying to dig through the toilet. Oh, just now noticed I'm hurt. I've been trying. You dig through the toilets there, and I tried to get to this toilet, and then I thought that was weird. No, no, you didn't check the video card, or you did check the video card. Driver. Already overweight. I wish I knew what was causing me so much weight loss. I think I used 2 of those, damn it. I tried everything you can imagine yesterday trying to play that game. Yeah, I'm sure they'll get it fixed eventually. Sometimes that's how it is. I'm gonna leave something behind. Actually, I'm gonna leave this clay behind because I think it's heavy. Take this out to the car. Yeah, I checked. I even downloaded the mod to give better performance in the game. I wish I had some helpful information beyond that. I know this isn't the kind of information that anybody wants, but I am playing on Linux. That's what I'm playing all of my games on here on the channel. And so far it's been pretty smooth. I'll have to see if I think I have Survivor. I'll have to check. But if I do, I'll have to see if it boots up without giving me any problems. I mean, you never know. It could be a plethora of things that causes the issue. Alright, rain. I know it's good because it's not in the sun, but in the same sense, sometimes it's just a bit too much. Spear is still good. Hopefully, that merchant should be around here someplace. At least that's what it is marked on the map. Oh, check the toilet again. What's up with all the splints? I'm gonna eat this. I think it has salt. I'll just go ahead and graze. I think I think it's because the game is poorly optimized. It very well could be. It very well could be. They do that a lot lately. I think they just push them out. I think that's been my big problem with all of the AAA games lately is they just jam them out, and even these little independent manufacturers somehow are making things work. I don't want to carry too many of those because they will mess me up. I saw one more guy up the road here. Maybe that's the merchant over there. But I saw one more guy up the road here. What I have not seen yet is a boss, and it could be him. Finished Battlefield 3 today. Yeah, that is a good game. I'm not very good with the shooters anymore, but it is a very good game. Oh, we got a sword dude. I gotta aim at his feet because he blocks them. I think his shield damages my spear more than anything else. There we go. Still did a lot of damage to my spear with that shield. I'm not doing too bad. Let me see if I got anything that helps salt. Not really. Alright. Go ahead and finish off these buildings. I'm going to try to hit as many of these today as I can. Get as many of the pages. You never know. I could get through them all. What days do you usually go live? I don't have a superset schedule. I'm usually, I would say Sunday and Monday are big days for me because I'm off of work. So that makes it a little bit easier on me. And then I try to go on like a Thursday, a Wednesday or a Thursday. And then I put up, standard, regular recorded content 3 or 4 three days out of the week. Sometimes I take 2 days off. Just really depends how I'm feeling. No pages here. Alright, we'll go knock out the other side of the road here. Looks like we got a cucumber we can take in. Yeah, I gotta work, so sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get a full schedule in, but I do try. I try to be consistent so that everybody knows when I'm gonna be on. Next week, I think I won't be able to be there. That's all right. I appreciate your being here today. That is totally all right. I would like to keep that electronics, even though I would have not found yet what they do. Coal. Searched. I left something in there. Let's go ahead and take this back. There shouldn't be any more guys here in this part of town. This is what I was worried about. Oh, you are not free of school yet. You got, didn't you guys just start school? Like, isn't it your return to school time period? Get rid of this plant because I think I can just make them. I don't have a broken leg or anything. No need in trying to force it in there. I don't care about a stone right now either. Biofuel, the can I want to keep. The tallow I'd like to keep. Look at this. We're playing inventory Jenga. Tetris. We're playing a game inside of a game. You have a 2-week holiday, huh? Well, that'll be nice. We don't, well, we do, I guess we do. When I was in school, we got, summer off, of course, but beyond that, that's it. Open the door. Is it me or did it get really dark all of a sudden? Richie, how you doing? I have been stocking up on electrical parts. I have a bunch of them. I have a bunch of them back in the base. Good to see you back, Richie. I appreciate you stopping in. Oh yeah, when I was in school, we only got summer holiday. Well, I mean, you'd get, Christmas and that kind of thing, but it wouldn't be 2 weeks. It would be usually a few days. I kind of want that Teflon too. Right, let me run this back, see what space I can make. See what I can double up on. My favorite game, says Richie. I did a lot of work. You missed an episode. It's all right. But I did a lot of work on the previous episode. And the bases, I did get the attack. I don't know what they call it. The horde attack. I had that happen. And I survived it, but my base was quite damaged. So I did do an upgrade on the base a little bit. I don't think it's going to protect me any more than what this previous one did, but we'll see. At least I have a plan to stay alive. That's where it starts, right? Here in Brazil, we have like random days that we don't need to go to school. Yeah, to me, that's weird. You were expected to be at school every day. And there was I mean, we would have holidays like, Veterans Day or whatever off, but beyond that, it was not optional. Oh, tech page. I gotta go find 2 pages worth of tech pages or 2 technologies worth of tech pages that I need. I can't talk either. Need wood spikes all around the buildings. Yeah, they came and broke up my door and everything. They were relentless. But the way that I had it set up, I was able to kind of keep away from them. We'll be headed back to base here very soon, I'm sure, and you'll get an idea of what I did. I still don't see a merchant, which is why I came to this section. This is the last building. Hopefully he's in here. I think from my understanding, every POI has 1 page. Point of interest. They all have 1 page. I can't verify that yet, but luckily my car's nearby, or the ATV's nearby. I can't verify that yet, but that's how it has looked. You know what rope I can make? I'm going to drop that and put this here because there's more of it. You get impaled on the spikes eventually. You will need to upgrade them to be iron tipped. Alright, good advice. I think I saw iron tips on one of my crafting things. I think I can use the dry brick. I'm going to hold on to that. Definitely use those. I'm just happy I am not dying to one zombie vampire Vambi. I don't know why it's so weird for me to say that. Vambi. Most towns have tech pages. Some have two, but not every town has a tech page. Yes, you will use the upgrade tool, which I think I have. That's just like the hammer, right? At this point, I've just been kind of grazing because I have an inventory full of food. So if I see it, I don't leave it behind. I think it's going to respawn anyway. Still don't see a merchant, though. Haven't seen a merchant yet. Am I in the town that says a merchant? Oh, I'm not in the right spot. Trader location. Maybe he's just not out at night. It is 1:20 in the morning. Pardon me. Rishi says I could talk forever about this game. That's all right. I appreciate the little nuggets of knowledge. You've given me a lot of them. You're still immortalized in my base. I still have your storage spot set off to the side just for you that I use. She's there always. All right. Wish I can see if I'm still encumbered. I know the encumbered food's probably important, but I need to kill the weight. Maybe I can pick it up if I don't need it later. There we go. Let me see. I hit every one of these now. Maybe, oh, I did not hit that building back there. We still got one left. How'd you get out here, dude? Why are you not? Oh, crap. I don't have another spear, I bet. There we go. A lot of jabs later. What am I searching? Search. I need some water. Sell her some of your stuff and get the location of the ATV trailer. Alright, that sounds like a plan. What are these? I thought these were weight the whole time, but apparently this in the lower right hand corner is the value. You can have some tin cans. I don't have anything good in here. Lead ore. Ooh, 5 eggs, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I got 580 coins. Info, ATV trailer location. Bought. Let's take a look at that map. I take it it's this guy. Oh, that's not too far up there. Let's see if we got anything else we can get while we're here. Dang, this is a lot of money. Alright. We'll come back. That's a lot. I just got all my food. You gotta go. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't. That sucks. What did I just get hit with? Oh, shit. Thought I killed all these guys. Rock thrower. Is it me or does he look like he's got a little, like, name tag, a little identification tag on him? Like a work ID. These guys must have respawned because I did kill all these guys. Ah. I knew it was going to happen. No spear. He's a runner. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Couldn't let him get back and tell his friends. If you stay long enough, they will respawn. That, I think, is what happened. 2, 3, 4. Alright, I didn't go overweight, so I think I'm gonna, I mean, it's not that far up the road here. I think I should, kind of tired, but I think I should chance it. Oh, Nikes, wait a minute. We got other things we need to do real quick, like not die, maybe. Alright, let's see if we got some energy type of stuff. Energy. I don't have a lot. I could eat one of those beef stews, but that's just or it seems like a lot for just needing energy. I might also want to, I am going to stop here. I'm going to do a small health kit because I just used 2 of them too. Damn it. Because I was pretty low on. Oh. We should be coming up. We got to do a right turn, it looks like. This is some very pretty area. Looks like a mesa, maybe. The Wyoming area. We will need, I think, like 25 iron fragments for the ATV trailer that I need to bring with me. Guess we'll find out when we get up here. I'm already halfway there. I'm gonna go ahead and continue it. Hopefully, you know, something I didn't see at the previous place was gas tanks. So I had not played this game before. This is my first time playing it, so I don't know what new buildings are and what old buildings are. It's all a surprise to me. Should be pretty close. Oil drums always have gas. Yeah, I don't have any spears left. Hopefully this place doesn't have any. Of course it does. Alright. Let me see if I can make a spear. I don't know if I have the stuff to do it. I don't. I could probably cut down a tree or even pick up some sticks. I don't know what else I need. Let me make sure here. They look, oh, they're made out of sandstone. They look nice. I made a new building already, but you need this. You need cement, which takes a while to get. Yes, yes, do that. I always make a wood spear. Stick, some plant fiber, and a stone blade. So I'm gonna need some stone. Didn't bring any pickaxe with me because I was making them for spears, so I gotta find some stone. I'm also very tired. Alright, I'm gonna eat one of these. I know it's a waste, but it's the only thing that's got 25 energy. Let's see. Did I get bone shards? If I did, they're on the ATV. I probably kept them if I did. Oops. Nope. Yeah, I got a lot of bone shards. Don't I need the crafting bench to make that? Let me see. Bone shard. Plant fiber. But I didn't bring an axe with me though, and I don't have any. I need 3 of those to make an axe. Let me see. There's 2. Axe. Nope, just 1. Great. We'll just make a stick and some stuff real quick like. Bone. There we go. Let's make 2 since I just made an axe. And we got a pile over here if we need to get to them. My shield's gonna be okay also. Stab it. Back here. Don't be running towards friends. Alright, if I got one, I'm sure I just attracted some attention. Bone spears are much better than the wood ones. If you chop the bushes down, they'll give you sticks and fiber. Oh, I didn't see that before. Isn't it those big bushes? I think there's a certain bush you have to cut down. Rock thrower. Alright. Got that guy. Oh, look at that. Materials needed. Ouch. I got 3 iron ingots. I probably have the screws and the mechanical parts. All right. I think I got all this stuff. Of course, it's back. Let me just make sure. I got a lot of screws with me. Iron ingots are what's going to cause me the problem, which I got to go back for. Alright, we'll go back and get them. Oh, ingots, nice. You will love the trailer. Oh, yeah, let's get the gas while we're here. Since I killed everybody, hopefully I didn't move far enough away that they respawn. What was that? Alright. I'm in a rush because I keep hearing myself yawn. I have visions that I'm just gonna fall asleep in the middle of the road. I'm just like, night all. Drum to the right. That would be this way. Frog to the right. Maybe in here. Should be a tech page too. Yeah, we should probably wipe this out while we're in here, right? Oh, I'm full again. You know what? I'm going to take my chances on the dry brick. I know I need them. But, if there's something I could drop that was worse, it would be that, I think. Just keep getting overbearings. Eat watermelon for energy. All right. Fortunately, I don't have any watermelon with me now, I don't think. Got some corn and some cucumber. Leaving brick behind for now, unless it's glass, because I do have oh, there's tech page. That 3 tech points. Take the iron. Let's see if maybe hopefully we'll get some in here. Some watermelon. Drum is to the right of the front gate. All right. And each watermelon each watermelon for the energy. Sorry, I'll hush for now. No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. Here's a melon, which will work. Gave me 8 energy. Why, hello, Emru Gamer. Welcome in. Glad you could join us. I'm gonna have to drop something because again we're over encumbered and we got no place to go. You know what? I have not found a good use for lead yet. When I'm looting, I eat everything. Yeah, I call that grazing. I just graze. Everything that comes up, I eat. It is a cool game. I agree. I've been enjoying this game. I was resistant at first to play it. Oh, wait a minute. I got a couple rocks over here. Let's see if that helps. But yeah, I have been enjoying it. If you at all follow my content, you know, I just over encumbered myself again. You know, I do a lot of survival games, a lot of I couldn't think of the other name that I get. The other name of the games that I play. Simulation. And this one is pretty enjoyable. I'm going to rank this one up here with Mist. And no one survived. If you need water, you can drink dirty water. It'll take your health, but it will help. Do I need water? Am I low? Oh, I am low. I think I got some here. Oh, I used it, didn't I? feathers shouldn't be that heavy. I'm just trying to run through here as quickly as possible and get us back before I fall asleep. Definitely going to take that. Medicated bandage. I got tallow. Hopefully it doesn't overburden me. We'll eat this. Get rid of the bark chips. Oh, crap. I didn't even notice I had those. Good call. Let's see. I'm catching up. Hi. Need water. But I got bored of this game, though. Oh, you got bored of this one? How far did you get along there, Imru Gamer? Awesome. I play all those games. Myst is good. Yeah, I just finished Myst up not too long ago. If you haven't tried No One Survived yet, very good. Very much like Myst, except more polished. I think it was the first few games I recently bought a few years ago. Yeah, this one. This one I just got because it got recommended to me. Need the feathers because I need arrows. I'll eat the potato. Did I pick up? I did pick up that page. I was hoping to get more watermelon for some energy because I'm still over here yawning, but I am full on my inventory. But we do now have the trailer location. We also have some gas, which I knew I was going to need. I'm full. No One Survived gave me nightmares. I loved No One Survived, but yeah, I could see where I would do that. Did everything almost except making an awesome base. Yeah, this is the first time I have played this. So I won't say I've done everything because I don't know what everything is yet. But for the record, I never make awesome bases. I'm just terrible at it. That's all there is to it. I'm more of a function person when it comes to bases. So I need my functionality more than anything. And I don't have that artistic eye, is what it is. I love the new technology pace. I did get my gas, Richie, and Imru, am I saying that right? Imru Gamer. Love the technology page system. Yes, it is very interesting. It is a first of its kind as far as I know. I did turn around. All right. Didn't either. It makes bases that my granddaughters tell me make. Yep, mine are square. That's it. Square functional. I need a place so it doesn't rain on me and to put my crafting stations. We're gonna head back to my base right now. You're gonna see it. This is probably the most interesting base I've ever built, and it's just because it's in the side of a mountain. While we're on the hi Richie, Imru. I have over 2K hours in this game. I am bad at building too. While we're on the long drive home and on the subject, I want to thank all you guys for coming in. Felipe, Imru, Richie. Felipe and Richie are both have their names up in lights in my base. They are return members, and I appreciate that you showed up, Imru. Hopefully you will be a return viewer, and you know what? I'm going to add you to the list already. Look at screenshots and say, how the hell did they make those bases? Yeah, I don't get it either. The amount of time that they have to put into it. Like, even in Minecraft, I was terrible at that. 418 hours still quadruples me. I think I haven't even hit 50 yet. But I'm only playing this game on live stream. Well, normally I don't do that. You got me hooked when you said you use Linux. Yep, I am all of my channel is everything I play is on Linux. I have to do that. Subscribe. Well, thank you. I appreciate that you subscribed, Gimme Gamer. And can you repeat what you said, please? I was without my headphones. I don't know what I said. I appreciate you guys being here. That your name's up in lights. If you remember when you were here on the last episode, Felipe, I have decided everybody that, well, that I can, everybody that's been watching me, I give them a storage box with their name on it to show my appreciation. I know it's not much at all, but I try. I would stop. I did do the metal extractor. All of the games that I play on my channel, Emu, are on Linux. I am running Linux. If it requires that I use Windows, I won't put it on the channel. So everything I have here is run on Linux. Linux Mint to be exact. .21.3, which 0.2 is coming out. It's in beta right now, so I'll be moving to it pretty soon. I'm an old IT guy. I've been using Windows for 20 years, and about 6 months ago, well, probably about a year ago, I got my Steam Deck and really enjoyed it, and it's run on Linux. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna start this channel, and we're gonna use it instead of Windows, because so many people are unsure about Linux. Why do I use Linux? Get away from Windows. I don't like what Windows 11 is going to mostly. In a corporate environment, sure, they can collect all the data that they want, but for my personal computer, I don't think that that's cool. I shouldn't have to have a Microsoft account to sign into my computer. And if they, decide one day that they don't want to allow me to sign in and to not allow me to use my computer, then they can do that according to their EULA. Let's see. Yay. Oh, sorry. Missed his 418.5. That's still a crazy amount of time period. You'll walk very slowly when you get home since you have no internet. Yeah. I'm going to pull right up to the door so I don't have to worry about it too much. That's why I keep checking the map. I'm not exactly sure where I'm at. Oh, I know you don't need an email to log in. You can create a local account, but Windows 11 is making that difficult. They're trying to get rid of all of that. And it is very practical for most people. Yes. Again, I've been in IT for 25 years or so, and I guess I don't know. I don't know what has driven me to go Linux all of a sudden, but now I have. And I think Windows is very usable by many people. That's what they're used to, and I think if that works for them, it's great. I think that they should stay on it. For me, I think it was more of a highlight that Linux could do the same thing that Windows could do. In some cases, with a little bit better performance, in some cases not. But yeah, I say as long as you get to enjoy the games that you get to enjoy, this isn't a, I'm not a in your face, oh yeah, Linux is better kind of guy. I am a guy that is showing you the games work fine on Linux. The infected is 547.5. That is a lot of time. Missed 373. Sunken Land is my next highest hours with 451. So I don't own Sunken Land yet. I almost bought it, and I have it on my list because I might buy it. I saw that it was on sale, but I hear a lot of good things about Sunken Land. I might try that also. Seriously, that is annoying. Base is looking good. Oh, I didn't even get to show anybody yet. Let me get some energy up. I probably should get some food up. Got some energy. Let's do some food real quick. I probably need some water terribly. Is it hard to install Linux? No. Now, I'm going to say that with the understanding that have you ever installed Windows? If you have installed Windows, you can install Linux. If you have not installed Windows and you're the squeamish type, stick with Windows. It's fine. Again, there's this really goofy world that, oh, you know, one is way better than the other. I'm using it for personal reasons, just because I don't like all the, you know, anti-privacy stuff and all of that. But oh, I'm dying too. What am I dying of? The anti-privacy stuff, all of that, I don't appreciate it, so I have a choice. I can use something else, which is what I want to do. Oh, I just died because I drank the wrong water. That's why. Got me on a Linux rant. I'm sorry, guys. Again, I think everybody should use what they are comfortable with and enjoy. It's not what this channel is about. All right. But I think knowing is very amazing. You will love it. You need water. You need a cooling shirt. You are overheating. Is that what's going on? And I'm also overweight. Yes. The base is looking good. I like it. So, with the base, I went for this thing because I knew an attack was coming, or I assumed an attack was coming because I saw it in the settings. Felipe, we still got your ores here, sir. That one's full, though. Richie, I'm going to put some stuff in your storage here. I'm just jamming it in there right now because I'm way overweight. I think it's off, isn't it? I tried putting it out with water before. Is there just an on-off button? Can I hit the Alt? Thought I put that out before. Oh. Still got me. That's right. Right here. Although I didn't lose another point. Sorry, I'm gonna go back and read some of this. I gotta scroll up. Sorry. Yeah, let's go look at the base real quick. Now that... So, I knew my attack was coming. It was on day 14, and I saw it in the settings that day 14 was going to be a horde attack. So I just wanted to have this open section up here of the base because it was a nice easy jump over here to the top of this. And for some odd reason they came in and started tearing up the base, but they wouldn't jump over here and get to me. Yeah, I missed that a little bit. I mean, I was a little bit too late there, Richie, on sitting in the chair. Do you need a boot disk like? So when I first started this, I was running two different disks. One had my Windows partition, well, disk actually, and the other one had a Linux disk, and that's how I installed it, called a dual boot. I actually have a video on my channel of how I set mine up that you can check out. But if you do have questions, please hit me up. I'll answer what I can. No stupid questions. What I would suggest, if you have the opportunity to do this and it's something that you're interested in, you can install. You can use a Linux, especially Mint. If you're new to Linux, suggest Mint. You can install that, or even just use it live off of a USB. So you can install it onto a USB drive, boot to it from your computer, and check it out and see how things go. I wouldn't play any games with it from the USB. It's a much slower interface, but it does work and it lets you get your fingers on it. Turn off your heat. There you go. I'm sorry, I'm way behind. Sorry, I'm talking too much. That's a bringing bass. Is an old lady, Felipe? No, Richie's fine. Richie has been helping me out quite a bit. Cool. I'll check it out. Felipe, I'm retired and play video games all day. I really want to try it. Never used it before. Will be interesting. Yes, it can be pretty interesting. I think for me it was about learning something new, and just if you watch the videos out there, it's about ownership of your own hardware and that kind of thing. I don't know if it's all that important, but in the same sense, I know what's going on. I know what's going on with my computer, which I like. All right, let's go ahead and get this stuff out. Hey, by the way, we got Imru Gamer. I don't know. Imru, this is going to be your underwear chest. Underwear. There we go. Oops, except I can't spell underwear. Gotcha. Now you're immortalized in my base forever. As long as I keep this saved. Let's get this. If we can get some of this out of here, we can get some of it going in. Put that in there. And get some of it out of my chests. So I got a lot of it apparently. I only put advertising available on this chest because I thought it was funny. I'm not selling anything. Please don't try to give me money for putting advertising on my chest. It's not going to work. Oh, no problem, man. I'm just here to have some fun and goof around. Enjoy the company. Let's get some of these going. Richie says, you build houses and deliver cargo. In the last 2 weeks, I've played 58 hours. Oh, I have. I was way behind again. I'm stuck on Contractville. I have seen that game also. It did look kind of interesting. I have a series. I didn't finish it, of course. I don't know. I think it became a little bit too repetitive. I have a series for Supermarket Simulator, and while I did play it, man, that caught me. See the logs laying on the ground. You can chop those for firewood. Ah, yeah. If you right-click and hit harvest, it makes firewood. If we're talking about this game, I'm sorry if I got distracted. Drop that log because I got too much stuff. I got pretty deep into it, and then I was like, all right, I got to give this game up. Supermarket Simulator. I was spending way too much time into it. And it did become a little bit repetitive. In fact, the way I'd set it up, I just had my guys, and I understand that there's a patch now that even does this for you. Since my guys wouldn't pick the stuff up off of the outside area, I was just ordering and moving stuff onto the shelves, and then they would put everything out on the floor. No, not those. I'm playing Welcome to Paradise. That's like a zombie one too, isn't it? I think I've seen that one. Oh, isn't that like a top-down zombie one? All right. Already? I told myself I was not going to stop and make iron ore during the live stream anymore. And that's exactly what I ended up doing. All right. Let me put these out. Let me put these out. We need water, food. I know what I didn't write any of that down that I needed for the iron ingots. That's what I needed. Let's see. I played a similar game. It's called House Flipper. I do have House Flipper. I have not played it on stream or anything. You also build houses in that game. I really wanted to try Supermarket Sim. Felipe, I have over 200 hours in House Flipper 2. But it's a little expensive here in Brazil. Damn. Yes, it's like an FPS. Have you heard of CD keys? I don't know if you might be able to answer this. I think CD keys is only American, I guess. Reach, you got it memorized. Let me clear the back of this out. Glass I needed for my little windows. Gosh, I'm not even gonna. This is something I'm confused on because I get so overweight so easily. And I don't know what I'm carrying that's heavy. I've gone through everything. You're not in the US, Imru? Where are you located at? Felipe is in Brazil. If Richie told me, I don't remember. I apologize. Getting rid of this stuff. I need to keep that gas can handy. Bahrain. Is it Bahrain? I apologize. I am not familiar with that. So please forgive me. Is it Bahrain? Got that in wrong. Wrong one. I am not a well-traveled American, unfortunately. I wish I was. I would love to see the world. All right. Well, where is that? Again, I'm going to apologize for having to ask. In fact, I won't even ask. I'm going to look it up real quick so I don't have to bug you with dumb questions. Oh, YouTube videos playing in my background. It's in the Middle East. Nice. What part of the Middle East? I want to welcome you in from the Middle East. I appreciate that you're here. I'm glad that you're here. Glad that you get to join us. I'm glad that YouTube is such a worldly location. Screws. 20 screws. 3 iron ingots. Mechanical parts. Gonna probably sleep the night through and head back up there during the day. Now that I actually have the ATV empty, and hopefully I won't have to do this walk of shame with nothing really in my pockets anymore. Only stack 10 soil. I got such a mess in this inventory again. It's awesome to meet new, beautiful people. Hey, we love that you're here. Thank you. I'm glad that everybody is here. We're going to take us a nap, get us some energy. We're going to head out in the morning, go back and get that trailer, and we're going to hit up some more POIs after that, some more housing. Oops. Guess one thing we're going to do before we do any of that is we're going to get some food. Let's have us a pumpkin. What do you say? Hey, look, I got 1 watermelon left. Let's see. We got awesome Felipe. It's awesome to meet new, beautiful people. We appreciate that. We're getting some thanks and some thumbs up. I do need some meat of some kind. I just had like a total crap ton of meat not too long ago. What's this? Aluminum ore. I don't even know where that came from. I do have an extractor up in the cave over here. I only have it set to mine copper at this point, but I needed copper. I probably should change it to mine whatever. We're going to get rid of anything that we can. Still don't see what is so heavy that I got. I'm going to leave a bunch of this stuff, in fact. And I do need to get me some meat. Frog will work for that for now, even though it's not much. Unless I see a lamb or something. Did you make the helmet with the light? I have not yet made the helmet with the light. This is just another pumpkin. I did go into the cave and planted the extractor and then kind of got beat up a little bit by a scorpion. But then I came back in and snuck up on the scorpion and killed him with a bow. And then complained about how much I don't like scorpions because we got those here in the desert and they kind of suck. Let's drop this meat on real quick. I don't want to take too long doing all this simple crafting crap when we could have action. The dangerous helmet. That's That's scary. You turn them off, huh? I wanted the full extent of the game, so I said everything was set at default. I didn't know what to expect. Oh yeah, Texas has got them too. Come from the palm trees. We got the same ones. Those bark ones, and they'll sting you and they hurt. I'm sure MU Gamer also has some scorpions in his area. And I am also in the desert. I don't know if that's in the desert. That was. I started looking this up and now I stopped because I got sidetracked. Let me see. I'm always interested. Oh, you're like on an island right outside of Saudi Arabia. I see. Are you near the ocean then? The ones that we have here are the bark spider, and I guess they're considered to be the most poisonous, but they're very small, so they can't. They'll mess you up. The real life ones will. They'll mess you up, but I don't think that they can like kill a human, but they can kill like pets, that kind of thing. But you will get very sick, from my understanding, if you get bit by one. I haven't gotten stung by one myself, so I don't know, but that's what I hear. I think they're scorpions, but they're not very common. Thank God I don't have scorpions here. But damn. I am far from the sea. Alright, so you're inland. You got the little tiny ones, Richie. The ones that we have are tiny, but they're called bark scorpions, and they say they're the most venomous. Oh no, don't worry about that. We got exterminators, and my wife has cats, so the cats will destroy those things. I'm already down on health again. We're gonna sit in a chair for a little bit just to make sure. I do have to grab those 3 ingots. No, ours are just annoying. Yeah, I'm overheating now. I don't think I have this cooling. I don't see how I'm even overheating. It's 64 degrees. I'm gonna have to look up this cooling dirt. Let me sit here for a moment and get my health back up. Oh, I am married. I've been married for, it was my wedding anniversary this year, 22 years. Just takes cloth. Well, I don't think I've used any of my cloth that I have, so let's take a look. A lot of ores. I probably should cook them, but again, I'm not going to do that right now. Here's a couple of cloths. I need to come back in and organize the stuff so bad. Here's some more. Here's 10. That's enough. Let's see. Glad you don't have to deal with those giant spiders in Australia. Yeah. Felipe, don't you have like bigger? I know Rio de Janeiro is not jungle-y, but don't you have bigger spiders down there in Brazil? You guys will always have to forgive me. I am not, as I said, I'm not well traveled. I don't know anything about the majority of you guys' countries. The only thing I know is from what I've seen on TV, and I love that show, The Amazing Race, where they go travel to all the countries. I would love to do that. because I'd love to see it, but I don't know a whole lot about other countries, and I wish I did. Clothing. Let's see. I got. Oh, you know why I'm hot? I know why I'm hot. I got on the. I got on the hot, cold weather stuff. I went through summer or winter. I need another box. That's why I'm so hot. Well, we got room for somebody else if they decide to join in with the conversation. So if you want your name in a box forever, now's a good time to join. Oh, Nikes. I don't have enough to make it. 4 more. Gotta cut some logs real quick. I apologize. Let's see. I'm gonna catch up while we cut some logs. I will be married 36 years this year in September. That's crazy. 36 years. I think 22 years is crazy. I don't know how my wife and I did it sometimes. Just how it is. If you, Richie, I'm sure you know. Let's see. What else we got? Dang, that went twice. Not in Rio, Felipe says. But in Brazil, we have brown spiders, like brown recluses. We got brown recluses. But I don't know. I don't think it's only here. Oh, yeah, the rainforest is dangerous, right, Felipe? I think it is. Africa and Europe also have brown spiders. We have what's known as the brown recluse and also the black widow. Now, we don't have black widows here in the desert, but I lived in Colorado for a while and we had black widows there. There's a guy, I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's a guy on YouTube that just allows these things to bite him, like all these poisonous animals. I can't watch it. Kind of grosses me out. But he does it. How do I get this into storage is what I want to know. Do I just drop it on the ground? I can't even take it off. Oh, there it goes. This is probably why I'm overheating. Still not enough space. Oh. How about now? Yay. How am I supposed to get it into a box? Ball? Good enough. There we go. Alright, catching up, catching up. We have brown recluses and black widows. I think I know who you're talking about. I saw a guy on TikTok that he just goes into the forest and just grabs the snakes. Yeah, the one guy, I saw him do it once, and I don't remember what thing he let bite him, but he let it bite him, and then he was sitting in the bathtub just shivering, and I was like, all right, enough of that. You can rotate items with your mouse wheel. Good to know. I was trying to hit the R button. What was I doing? I was doing this. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got those. We need mechanical parts. I'm gonna walk slow again, I bet. I don't see mechanical parts. Don't see mechanical parts. Are these mechanical parts? I probably don't need all of these. Split one. He got stung by a killer bee or something like that. Yeah, he's like, that's his whole YouTube channel. He just goes out and gets stung by crap. I don't know how many of these I need. I don't think I need 11 of them, so I'm going to take like 5. 3 mechanical parts. All right, we got 4. Good enough. We got a little bit of gas just in case. We're going to go get that trailer. I'm probably going to... Oh, before I do that, let me make sure I got... let's get off. Let me make sure I got enough spears because I was close to out. All right, 2 of them should work. All right. Back to the trader person or past them. Yeah, that guy is crazy. No way I would do that. Oh, let's see how quickly we can do this. Maybe if we have the trailer, we can hit those 3 POIs that I was looking to hit in the first place, which I only got to 1. Actually, here in Rio we have brown spiders, but it is more common in the countryside and on the coast side. Well, I mean that kind of makes sense, I think. I would think, you know, you get people around, you get less exotic insects and whatever spiders are, arachnids. Wildlife, that's what I'll go with. Less exotic wildlife. Not saying that it doesn't exist. Like I said, you know, we got all the weird ones we got here. But to be honest with you, I don't walk around scared that I'm going to, you know, step on a scorpion or anything like that. It's just one of those things that we see occasionally. They pretty much avoid us. I think Australia is the only place that they really go after you. Oh, wait a minute. I take that back. I did have a camel spider go after me. I don't know if you know what a camel spider is, but they're really big. They call them wind scorpions also. They're kind of a scorpion spider mix, but they're really big. But they don't have any like way to get you. They don't bite or anything like that. I honestly, I don't know the guy's name, but he's good at getting bit by stuff. Yeah, the one camel spider that I ran into, you probably have camel spiders in your area. I think that's where I've seen them the most, but I didn't know they had them here either. And they're much smaller here than the ones that I've seen from the Middle East. But they're not a lot smaller, they're just smaller. I got a friend that got stung by a bee inside his mouth. Did he eat the bee first? And he tried to take out the sting out of his mouth. Yeah, that's probably an uncomfortable sting. Coming through Vambies. They were all just sitting there waiting. I am going to need to get some gas, I'm sure, out of all of this. Otherwise, we're going to be hoofing it back. I think he tried to eat the bees. Well, I mean, Felipe, let's be honest, man. At that point, he probably just deserved it. If I was a bee and somebody tried to eat me, I'd sting them too. Ouch, Imru says. If you click shift and drag an item to your inventory, you can select how many to move. Oh, I've been single shifting and all of that, or single splitting. You know what? I see him up there. Oh, come on. I was going to try to make it quick, but it didn't happen that way. No. Later, dude. Or vice versa. You can also hit Alt and move one at a time. Well, that is good information too, because I've been doing a lot of right clicking, and that sometimes that takes, you know, some time to like register. We're gonna get some rain, it almost looks like. Did I turn the right way? I did not. Yeah, I like this mesa area. This kind of reminds me of Wyoming. Gamer will be right back. Gonna have to probably build a base closer to the center of all of this so that I don't have to travel as far. Almost there. Because I've been doing a lot of traveling and I'm not even seeing a whole lot of the map yet. We're going to take a look and see how much space this gives us. Because I still have to hit the 3 POIs behind me. I was thinking we might swing around and go up the map and around. That's going to be 4 POIs and then 3 more. You put an extractor, it will extract shale oil and sand oil. And oh, okay. Let's see if this repopulated for me. Empty. Damn. Alright, I see guys back again. 2 of them. Let me guess, you're a little rock thrower. Damn, I was hoping to only get one. Where's my shield? I don't have my shield. What the hell's going on? Rock throwers? Oh man, did I drop my shield or did it break? Oh, this could be bad. I'm gonna run. I know it's a little random, but thank God I'm almost finished with my English course. Is it my southern drawl that has got you confused, or there's a bear or something too? I'm not gonna make it out of this one. I'm dropping health fast. Come on. There we go. Let me get a little bit of a run in. One down. I don't think I'm gonna survive the second one. Rock thrower? Come on. Stop throwing rocks. I knew that was happening. It was just boring. I'll tell you what's going to be boring. The super long run back to my body. Now that is boring. I want to know what happened to my shield, because it's still there. Oh, my durability's gone. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I think I'd rather just make one and deal with it later. Oops. 3 planks, 25 iron fragments. I think I got those. 5. Thought I had them. 10, 15, 24. Need one more. Of course. 5, 10, 15, 24. That's not too bad. Maybe I even got one in here. Nope. Just as well cook 2. Let's see. Immergummer says that sucks. But if I didn't, of course, I wouldn't be able to watch your stream. Okay. Maybe I can do the stream in Portuguese next time. It's not going to happen, Felipe. I'm sorry, but I could try. Even if I tried, I wouldn't be very successful. Oh, that is a bummer. I think I got to make this out at the... I don't think I lost everything. I don't even know if I really have to go back and get my body, but my ATV is up there. So I'm definitely going to go do that. Let's see if I can just make it without the... Still need 3 planks, which I'm going to have to cut. The ATV is the big thing. I'm not going to walk around with this damn stuff in my pocket slowing me down. So let's get rid of it for now. We'll get our 3 planks. 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's get our planks and get out of here. Just a minor setback, except for the probably 20-minute walk that we're going to have to take to get up there. I'm just going to say we'll put the gas in the ATV, and of course I don't have that. Too much stuff. I do need to take that gas with me when I go. One, still not enough. Oh, it's up here. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to carry too much of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully I don't have to walk back out there to the station. Item can't be crafted. It's got to be at a workbench. Discard. Oh, do I Discord? I could show you my base. I do have Discord. I need to set it up. Well, I do have Discord. I didn't say that. It should be OLG Gamer or OLG Linux Gamer. I don't have it on right now, but I do have it. Craft a wooden shield. Did it put it in my inventory for me? Did. Alright. Need that gas. What time is it? 9. I don't know if I should run it up at this time or not. We're gonna chance it. Because I don't got all day to sit. I've got all day to sit around and wait for it. Or what did I just say we were gonna take gas? Would lose my mind, would lose my head if it wasn't attached. Awesome. All the best. Felipe. High school, actually. Gamer, thanks. Cool. I don't actually miss high school, but, you know. I don't know what I would do if I had to go back into high school at this time in my life. It was probably much easier than my regular day-to-day, but I'm glad I clicked on this video by chance. Well, like I said, we are glad to have you here. I'm glad you stopped by. It's been enjoyable having different cultures here. I enjoy that. What was the temperature like in your area today? We are here in the desert in America. We are under an extreme heat warning. We hit 117 today. I probably shouldn't. I probably should have gotten this before I left, but I'll just drink some dirty water if I got to. $100. Yeah, it's that. Oh, shit. Guess what? I don't know what's coming up. My shield won't come up. Not that I think it would do very good against a bear. Well, maybe I am going to have to sleep out the day. Oops. Yeah, we're having some pretty weird weather over here. Ricci, aren't you getting ready to get hit with a hurricane? What is this noise? Day 20. I dropped the old one. At least I think I did. Yeah, there's the old one. This one's got 100 durability. Yeah, it's not letting me pull it. %70 humidity, that's kind of horrible. But that's the good thing about... Ah, damn it. I'm gonna get an attack with that not working shield. Oh, wow. That's a lot of them, actually. Man, they just got the door right open. I thought I had another day on this attack. Poor bastard's tearing up my house. That dude's a pincushion. Yeah, that's what you get. If you're the only one that dies, don't you touch my... rock throwers. Missing him all the time. He's jumping too much. They weren't messing around. They wanted to mess up my base. Maybe this is an excuse to build a new one. This guy does not like me shooting arrows at him, though. He dodges every one of them. Yeah, come on down here where I can see you, rock thrower. Oh, there's my shield, finally. Alright, I think I killed 3 of them. That's some vengeance. Dang, they messed me up. Nothing we can't recover from. A little bit of hard work, elbow grease. I still thought I had one more day. Isn't it? I thought I had a lot more than one more day. 14 days. Alright. Damn. Your timing in this stuff sucks. Yeah. Some are annoyingly hard. That's bad. You really need spikes. It will help so much. Well, at least you didn't destroy the chests. Well, they got... Oh, they didn't. I thought they got one. They always go after, and I don't understand this. They always go after my forges. Don't get it. But, yeah, they didn't get my chests. What time is it? And I'm infected, so I'm probably going to die. I think I'm just going to eat the death. Really? Can't even get upstairs to my bed. Oh, there it is. I think I'm going to eat the death and try to go back out and get my TV back at least. But we will recover. I'll rebuild a little bit offline. Maybe the Vambies can count. But I'm hoping I just die here pretty soon. Got 13 health. I don't think I can recover from it. I've died a couple of times. I could take this med kit. Alright. I ain't afraid. We'll do it. Should put me at 100. We're gonna go... We need some water for sure. Alright, we're gonna build some spikes, but I think the big thing that we do right now is to get the ATV back. If I can. I'm drinking dirty water. Let's see. I do still have the windows. What? Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Already? It's alright. I gotta eat up what I can here. I know this is some biofuel in the making. I'd really like to try to get my stuff back. I was shooting for an 8 o'clock end time period, but there's that part of me that just can't let it go. I got to get my TV back. I wish I had a shotgun so I could shoot a bear. Look at your settings. First time is 14 days, but then thereafter that, it's probably set to something else. Did you eat a lot of frogs? I did eat a lot of frogs. You ever had frog legs? They're good. In the game. Yes, I ate a lot of frogs in the game too. I actually got the butcher table put up, so I was pretty stacked on meat there for a while. I wonder if I can cut across here. I know I probably shouldn't have messed with him, but if it comes down to it, I can make a fire and have some meat. Well, I have had both in game and in real life. Kind of tastes like chicken. Oh, I do need to wash my hands. Crap, that's going to take up my water. That's all right. Thank you for reminding me to wash my hands. You would think you wouldn't go thirsty in the rainstorm. Ostrich meat. I think I had ostrich egg, but not meat. And ostrich egg tastes like egg. Just a little bit gamey. I heard frog eggs taste like chicken. I think anything that, well, not anything. I think a lot of things taste like chicken because you don't know how to associate it, but I do believe frog legs taste like chicken. Just find a lake or a river and wash your hands next time. Oh, I already used that water, but I am going to find, I'm sure I'm going to pass one. In fact, I already did. Just say if it was right there, I was going to fill up my canteen and drink dirty water when I needed it. Not the ostrich egg. It was at like a family cookout or something brought it. My father used to like to eat a lot of weird stuff, so he'd always bring weird things to family cookouts and the like. I know I probably shouldn't do this. Just want to keep my water up. Looks like I need some health too. That didn't take my health. Last time I hit it, it did it twice. Alright. The frog legs I had at a restaurant. The ostrich egg was at like a family thing. A family picnic or barbecue or whatever they call it. Wolf? You stabbing me? Got me still? It's alright. I got some medicated. I don't even know how it got me. But ostrich egg is like 12 standard eggs. Made a huge bowl. I remember he cracked it open with a screwdriver. The shell was super tough. Yeah, you know how it goes, Richie. It's not one thing, it's another. You just got to keep on trucking along. Let's see, we still got a long ways to go. We got a wow and damn laughing my ass off. One thing that I am worried about is that my spear breaks because I'm going to have to run through some of these towns. I'm going to save up the stamina when we get close to town here so that we can try to just run through it. Maybe run around it. Just got to keep an eye out for bears and the like. I saw a guy open an ostrich egg with a saw once on the internet. Yeah, they're really tough, the eggs are. Nice for a big family. Yeah, that's when when my grandparents were around, we did a lot more family type things, and after my grandparents passed, we just didn't do that as much, so the family doesn't get together as much anymore. But it was nice when it was happening. Go around the towns. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Still gonna run. I don't need the attention. Someone drank 1 or 2 ostrich eggs raw. That's terrible. I don't know how they could have gotten one whole one down. Like I said, that's like 12 eggs. Did I pass it? And the road is curving. Yep. Looks like that's what happened. Some famous YouTuber. It's probably one of those guys that eats the things. You ever seen those guys that like eat the crazy meals, like 4 pounds of hot dogs or whatever? I haven't seen any guns yet that I know of, and there's none in the recipe. Let's take a look. I don't remember seeing any in the recipes. No, there's a modern fishing rod, but no guns that I can see. So if they come, they probably come from drops only. Just saw something drop out of the air and I didn't know what it was. Might have been a bird. There's a guy in Brazil that he makes high protein foods. Yeah? Does he? Oh, they're very strange. I see. I probably shouldn't stop and pick up all this crap. I'm gonna get halfway there and die. Make it not worthwhile at all. Alright, we're gonna get our stamina built up because I might have to run. Gonna go around it. If I can cut straight up. LA Beast. I know that guy. Not personally, but I think I know the channel. I think he's making one with pudding with raw fish and raw meat. It doesn't sound appetizing at all. I mean, you know, sushi, raw fish is popular here, but not a lot of raw meat I would eat. Yay, we're past 2 towns. We might actually make it. Except, oh, that's a boar. I thought it was a bear at first. You just keep walking that way, Mr. Boar. We just go our separate ways. Go on with each other's lives. I'm tempted to cut straight through. It almost looks like there's a lake in the center there. Yeah, raw chicken is not good. You can get salmonella poisoning from that. Liver King. One thing I think I miss out of this game, that out of the other one that I'm playing right now, is raw beef testicle. We have, it's not raw, but we have Rocky Mountain oysters here, and that's bull testicle, and it's very popular. Not for me, but it's very popular. But the one thing that I think I missed out of this game from the other game that I'm playing, I'm also playing in long format video, is 7 Days to Die. I had not played it up until this point, and I do enjoy when I'm just running through the terrain and there's something to loot every once in a while. Alright, we're back at the ATV. Kind of. Do I still have my shield? I got my shield. Do I still have 2 semi fully functional spears? Alright, here we go. Still going to try to get this trailer. What if I should just save it here? Do your little bow. Now throw your little rocks. Come on. Now keep bowing and then throw rocks. There we go. I have Green Hell also. I have not played it yet. Oh, I played like the tutorial and a few minutes of it, just for a video to show that it was playable on Linux. It has the same thing. You need to wash your hands before eating. Yeah. I did not get very far into that at all. It was more just to showcase the show that it was playable on Linux, but beyond that, I'd have to play it. We talked about this on the last stream, Felipe. Played a lot of like shooters and that kind of thing for a long time, and just got into the survival. thing, survival game section. So I have a lot of games that I have bought and I need to play. But I also kind of like to finish games or go through and do as much of it as you can on it. It was the same thing that you need to wash your hands. I wanted to buy it. I have it installed. I've installed Far Cry 6. I didn't play it yet. Awesome. How is it so far? Far Cry 6 does look like it's an interesting game. Did I not bring screws? I brought nails. Are you freaking kidding me? Did I not bring screws? I could have swore I grabbed 20 screws. Screws. Had them here. Boom. Let's move some of this stuff out of here so I'm not carrying it. I think I killed all the Vambies here. Let's check out these houses before I head back to the base. I'll take it just because I got the space right now. Need to leave something behind that I could use. It would be about encumbered. Not. Let's drop this off. I wonder if I have to bring the ATV down here to hook it up. Like in Mist. Alright, let's see where I'm at. Fallout 4, great game. Love Fallout 4. I've played only New Vegas. New Vegas is a great game. Probably the best of the Fallout series, if not, in my opinion, for Fallout 3. Far Cry 5 for less than $5. Yes, Far Cry is on sale right now. I think Far Cry 6 is also on sale. Just so you know, on Steam. I think the whole Far Cry series is actually on sale. Until the 11th. We still got a few days. Well, maybe I did do this. I know you probably heard me say it about 800 times now. No One Survived is $8. If you like this game, you probably like No One Survived. I guess I did go through these. Alright, let's pull this down here. One thing I don't think I searched. On Gamebox or Xbox Game Pass. You know, I stopped my Game Pass, but you know, I don't have access to the Xbox stuff as much anymore because of my OS. Can't see to back up enough to hook this up. I'm taking it, I gotta hook it up. Oh, wow. Is there a button that lets me look backwards? Way off. No, they don't. They don't have the Xbox app for Linux. You can probably do like the cloud gaming, but beyond that, they don't have the app. Oh, what? Oh, I just had the button. That was it. Oh, nice. All right. We are cooking with fire. You know, I had it for a very long time, Felipe, and I just don't miss it. Just don't miss it. Oh, what just happened to that? What is... Because I'm hitting stuck. I don't know which way I'm going. Opposite way. Alright, we are headed back to the base. There's a lot of good games on the Game Pass. There is, and I have an Xbox. I don't play it anymore. Everything I play now is on Steam. If I don't play it on my computer, I play it on my Steam Deck. I don't know. I think I've sat for such a long time without playing so many games. It's much cheaper to have. Oh, well, I'm sure it is. You were talking about how expensive the games are there. But then again, I don't play a lot of the expensive games like the AAA games anymore. I tend to play these smaller, indie type games that a lot of times you get sales and they're $5 or $10. I guess I just couldn't justify the cost. And I think if I play a game for 3 months at $20 a month, I just paid $60 for that game. Even if I play it for 2 months, I paid $20 or $40 for that game. So in the end, it all kinda. I always keep an eye out on Steam sales. They hold me over quite well. I bought, I think, 7 games on this Steam sale that just went on, or is still currently going on, and paid $35 for the 7 games. So those are $5 a piece, basically, and that'll probably last me the year. It probably won't last me the year, but I got a Steam library that like half of the games I haven't touched yet even. I think at this point, I'm gonna get back, check out CD keys. Uh, yeah, I look at those. I do a lot of them, like GOG. I always get the free Epic game that is out every week, which I have no problems playing games on Epic here, on Linux. So I got piles of games. For me, still with sales, the games are still expensive. Yeah, I'm sure I'm sure it's a regional thing. I wish it wasn't that way. I wish everybody could have all of the games. I think it's also if you're still in school, you're not making as much income, and like for somebody like me who's kind of reaching, I'm somewhat close to the end of reaching my career time period where I'm going to be retiring pretty soon, I got disposable income to spend on games, and I still don't really spend that much money on games. I'm still kind of a value shopper. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Epic's Games Launcher, but they got a lot of free games. Pardon me. Got dry throat. And if all I got to do is look at the launcher to launch a free game, sometimes it's worth it. Don't get me wrong, they got a lot of games that aren't worth a download, but all right, we are back at the base, safe and sound. Well, what's left of the base. That's good. You should always try to save it. Invest it into the right things, get yourself a business, get multiple streams of income, and you'll be doing great in your later days. You can use the keys. And Steam. Yeah, you can also use the keys for the free games in Steam for Epic. Gotta get rid of some crap. Guys, I appreciate everybody coming in today. You guys are all, like I said, immortalized here in my game. I am gonna move this, I think. I move this base now that it's all tore up. I'm not gonna rebuild this one only. I know that they're gonna come and tear it up again, but I'm not gonna rebuild this one when I know I need to make something a little bit more fortified. So I want to thank you guys for coming in. I'm gonna call this an evening. Call it somewhat fruitful. We did get the trailer, but Felipe, Kangaroo Gamer, Richie, if you're still around, I appreciate you guys all showing up. I am scheduled again tomorrow. It'll probably be noon, 1 o'clock-ish my time. Right now I'm investing in savings, and I get 8 cents sometimes. You are awesome. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. It isn't a lot, but it's something. Haha. It was fun. Good stream. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I am scheduled tomorrow, just so you guys know, 1 o'clock my time, PM. So it's my day off, so I'm doing my streams now. I'll probably also stream Thursday-ish. I'm guessing Thursday. I'll put it up on the site. But thank you all for showing up. This is OLG. Thank you, guys. Good night.